Luke chapter 15. Then resorted unto him all the publicans and sinners to hear him. Therefore the Pharisees and Scribes murmured, saying, He receiveth sinners, and eateth with them. Then spake he this parable to them, saying, What man of you, having 100 sheep, if he lose one of them, doth not leave 99 in the wilderness, and go after that which is lost until he find it? And when he hath found it, he layeth it on his shoulders with joy. And when he cometh home, he calleth together his friends and neighbors, saying unto them, Rejoice with me, for I have found my sheep which was lost. I say unto you that likewise joy shall be in heaven for one sinner that converteth more than for 99 just men, which need none amendment of life. Either what woman, having 10 groats, if she lose one groat, doth not light a candle, and sweep the house, and seek diligently till she find it? And when she hath found it, she calleth her friends and neighbors, saying, Rejoice with me, for I have found the groat which I had lost. Likewise I say unto you, there is joy in the presence of the angels of God for one sinner that converteth. He said moreover, A certain man had 2 sons, and the younger of them said to his father, Father, give me the portion of the goods that falleth to me. So he divided unto them his substance. So not many days after, when the younger son had gathered all together, he took his journey into a far country, and there he wasted his goods with riotous living. Now, when he had spent all, there arose a great dearth throughout the land, and he began to be in necessity. Then he went and clave to a citizen of that country, and he sent him to his farm to feed swine. And when he would fain have filled his belly with the husks that the swine ate, but no man gave them him. Then he came to himself and said, How many hired servants at my father's have bread enough, and I die for hunger? I will rise and go to my father, and say unto him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and before thee, and am no more worthy to be called thy son. Make me as one of thine hired servants. So he arose and came to his father. And when he was yet a great way off, his father saw him, and had compassion, and ran, and fell on his neck, and kissed him. And the son said to him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and before thee, and am no more worthy to be called thy son. Then the father said to his servants, Bring forth the best robe, and put it on him, and put a ring on his hand, and shoes on his feet, and bring the fat calf, and kill him, and let us eat and be merry. For this my son was dead, and is alive again, and he was lost, but he is found. And they began to be merry. Now the elder brother was in the field, and when he came and drew near to the house, he heard melody and dancing. And he called one of his servants, and asked what those things meant. And he said unto him, Thy brother is come, and thy father hath killed the fat calf, because he hath received him safe and sound. Then he was angry, and would not go in. Therefore came his father out, and entreated him. But he answered and said to his father, Lo, these many years have I done thee service, neither brake I at any time thy commandment, and yet thou never gavest me a kid, that I might make merry with my friends. But when this thy son was come, which hath devoured thy goods with harlots, thou hast for his sake killed the fat calf. And he said unto him, Son, thou art ever with me, and all that I have is thine. It was meet that we should make merry and be glad. For this thy brother was dead, and is alive again, and he was lost, but he is found. God bless and carry on.